Hey guys, okay, I'm back I'm starting to feel a little better. My back's still kind of bothering me, but for the most part, the mornings are really rough, but once I get going during the day, it slowly gets better. Anyways, guess what came in today? It is my flower stand, the block of the month, blocks 1 and 2 are here. So I am so excited about this. So they did give you enough background, like this, kind of like an off-white. This says this is enough for the entire quilt. So it came with this. This is a block of the month 1, blocks 1 and 2. So I'm sorry, it's month 1, but there's blocks 1 and 2. And then down there, down at the bottom, it says, we've included all the background needed for the entire quilt with month 1. Save it for use for future months. So there's this. And then it comes in this cute little envelope, and I've already opened it. It has a cute, like it comes with a little schedule and a little bingo card to play a little bingo. Then it talks, and I'm going to have to do this one. It's Dainty Meadows, which comes out in September. It's really pretty. I'm going to do this, but it also has, starting in November, the Flower Shop quilt along. I'm going to be doing that one. So I got to figure out if Fat Quarter Shop is doing this, and if so, I'm going to go ahead and reserve mine because I'm going to start that. It's really cute. And then it has a little welcome, note on there. And I can't show this, but it has a little card, and it says, scan the QR code to enter the month 1 giveaway. Well, giveaway closes 5/3. Well, it's past 5/3, but we just got it in today, so oh well. She also provided these cute little flower stand alphabet markers where I will cut them out, and kind of like with the Lori Holt Alphabeties. I have a laminator, and what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about actually cutting these out and putting and laminating these, and that way I can keep them, and that way they're not going to be just for one use for this block or this this quilt. I can actually use them over and over. So I got to cut these out, but I thought these were really cute. So it came with those, and then it came with the it has a progress tracker to kind of keep everything in progress, I guess. It has month 1 all the way through, I guess it's 6 months. So there's that. And then this. So it does come, because some of it needs to be embroidered. So it has the ones that need to be embroidered. So you can why is there 3? I don't know. I've not looked all through yet, but like this one has tulips. So I will use the tulips on the fabric. Like I'll trace them. I actually have a embroidered type pencil, like where you mark the fabric. I've got it put up, but I may use that. And I need to see if I have the kind of the tan, because I want it to match, I think, this brown here. So I need to make sure I have some of that. But let me see if I can show y'all So we have this one, which is block 1. And then it has block 2. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, and it says you're gonna trace the word tulips on the fabric rectangles and then embroider those. And then after you embroider them, then you can sew them. So that's what I may do after I do that. But I'm excited, so excited about this. I will be doing cutting. This will probably be 2 videos because I need to get on my fabric. I'm gonna press it, maybe press it. I haven't even opened the fabric yet. So I'm gonna do all that. But I wanted to show y'all this was in. Also, I found Fat Quarters, and I found my Dinosaurs quilt kit. I bought this at Fat Quarter Shop back 2021, something like that. And I got it for my daughter because my daughter loves dinosaurs and she still loves them. So I'm still going to make this, but when I first bought this, I was still fairly new, so I wasn't as confident and comfortable with doing all of these piecings, but I am now. So this one will be a quilt along with me. There's 1, 2, 3. I think there's just like 4 dinosaurs. And then all the little leaves. So I'll break down the pattern, but we'll do this together. And it come with, and this is going to be the large quilt because it has 36 fat quarters. So I'll be doing this. Also, I wanted to show y'all. I had forgotten I had ordered these fat quarter daybreaks. There's those chick ones that I have the layer cake for a quilt that I showed y'all. But these are fat quarters, and I forgot I had these. I totally forgot I had these. And I found them. I told y'all I have fabric everywhere. So I love, love, love this fabric. I thought it was so stinking cute. I wanted to show y'all real quick. I don't know why it gets fuzzy when I get up close. It shouldn't do that. But I bought this back in probably 20 or 21 too. It's been a while. And my husband, so he was asking me what I wanted for Mother's Day. Well, you know the Lori Hope quilt seeds, the actual flower ones, they're a few years old, or a year or two, something like that. Anyways, I had told him, I had sent him what I wanted because I wanted the Prairie fat quarter bundle and in the half yard of the Prairie low volumes, and then those quilt seeds. What I think I'm going to do with those flower quilt seeds is put them with my vegetable ones. That way you have kind of like a vegetable and flower garden type quilt. And he surprised me today and bought them. So they'll be in probably by the end of the week. So I was so excited. So that was kind of like an early Mother's Day present. So I'm excited about that. I couldn't believe he got those for me. Isn't this fabric really, really pretty? I love it. There's little feathers. It's like little scratches. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't want to. I got to figure out what's going on with my video. So this came from Handmade is Heart Made. That bundle did. I buy a lot from them. Those have got little bumblebees. You see them? And this is called Break of Day. Not Daybreak, Break of Day. And you might be able to find it. It's like I said, it's a couple years, 2, 3, probably 3 or 4 years old now. And then in the green, little weather veins. So there was that fat quarter bundle. But I'm excited to get that in. That means I'll get to do a sew along, a sew with me with those. I was looking at the houses. Yeah, the houses are just as much as those fall pumpkins. They're like 70-something bucks for those. So I was like, I'll pass on those. For now, I will. I don't think I'm going to do those pumpkins. I was looking at them and they're cute and they're pretty. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do them. So this is the 70s fabric. And some of this I used for a quilt. And I think these were half yard bundles actually when I bought them. And then I cut them down. Because I made just a regular carpenter star. And I've got that quilt somewhere. And I need to actually get the backing so I can get it quilted. I've had it 2 years, 3 years. I'm telling you, I've had some of this stuff. And I keep putting it off. But like I said, with doing this YouTube channel, it's giving me motivation to get my stuff done. But yeah, I bought this from my local fabric store. When she had it, I fell in love. I love 70s. I'm telling y'all, I love anything vintage, retro. I don't think of 70s as vintage. It's more of a retro. I don't know. Antique, retro, vintage. I love all things old, if that's what you want us to call it. I love it all. And I love the 70s stuff too. So I wanted to show y'all. I was so excited I found these. I knew I had them. But I could not figure out where they were. Well, I shouldn't have, but Tuesday, the medicine kicked in. No, Monday, because yesterday was Tuesday. Monday, I started feeling a tad bit better. Well, I dug in that closet and dug all this out, and man, was I hurting afterwards. I was hurting, but I found my stuff. I think I found it all. So, anyways, I got 2 of these. I must have cut these in half somehow. Hold on. So, I started feeling better last night. I was able to actually walk and move and not hurt. But then this morning I woke up. Okay, so I've got, I don't know what. Oh, I must have cut these in strips. These, I think I showed y'all that. And I showed y'all the blue. Then I have this. Yeah, I think these were half-yard bundles. And I have the newer version of these 2 that came out a year or so ago, and I have them over there. But I wanted to show y'all my little, I love this. So now I got to figure out what I'm going to do with these lays. I got to figure it out. So, actually, you know what? I'm going to make this, I'm not going to make this 2 videos because I'll pause this and get my stuff ready for my cutting and then just do cutting. So there is my little 170s inspired stash. My other one is, where is it at? Oh, it's somewhere over there. Now I got to figure out, because I had this all in my closet, now I got to figure out where I'm going to stash all this. So this is the first day since Thursday or Friday that I'm about to try to get busy. I've still got, I need to do more chickens. I haven't done any more chickens besides the 4. I need to finish my block 2. I'm not even going to worry about block 3 for my swinging on a star quilt. I'm not going to worry about block 3 until next week because this whole back deal has thrown me out of commission. So I'm going to go ahead and do block 2, which is the framed economy block. I'm going to go ahead and finish those this week. And then I need to do my, where's that book at? I need to do my, oh, my back. My Celebrate with Quilts. I need to do the May block. I need to start cutting for it. So this will be at least a 2 video, you know, this will be at least 2 videos. Because I'll do maybe 3, depending on what blocks. I may do a video for one block, one for the other, and then do one video with me sewing. So it could possibly be 2, 3, or 4 parts, but I'll get this done, depending on how well my back is feeling. Another thing, so you know the kitty corn dash along. I bought this back in June 21. Yeah, June of 2021. I went back on Instagram and found, and it's free, so, but I went ahead and I found the instructions, and you can go to, I went to Handmade is Heart Made and went down and found, it was like a June post with this fabric, but this is the girl, this is the lady that did the sew along, and you could probably find, you can find her on Instagram too, and in the top of her bio it has a link tree, and you can click it, and then it'll come down with her picture and then several selections, and it'll be a turn dash along or dash along, something like that. And that's where you'll find the blog, and you can find a mobile version or a PDF where you can print it. And I just did the PDF. So all the blocks are the same. It's really simple. So if you have the fabric, that'll be good, because it has, I think I'm only going to be doing the 30 block, but there is the 42 and 30 block one. I will be doing that in the next coming months because I want to have this ready for October. I'm thinking about, I may do it in August. That way I can have it. Depending on how big it is, I may try to quilt it myself. I'm not sure. I wish I had a long arm. I really, really do. So there's that one. I did find the instructions for that, so that was good. So I think I'm caught up showing y'all everything that I've been meaning to, and I keep, because I've got these two I showed y'all last time, but I can't stretch out like I was able to my back, so bear with me. So anyways, let me now, okay, so now I'm going to open all this up, and I'm going to pause, and I'll be back, because I'm going to do I'm going to cut. First, I'm going to cut for block 1, and then I'll cut for block 2. That way I don't get too confused. And so what I may do is I may cut for block 1, sew 2 different videos, because I'm not sure how well, I don't want to sit here too long and my back really, I just put myself backwards. So I will cut, then I'll post this video. And then if I'm feeling better, this evening, I may do the part 2 for block 1. And then I'll do a cutting for block 2, depending on how I feel. And then do another video for the sewing for block 2. So this could be 3-4 videos, but they'll be short. And that way I'm not, this one might be a little long, but that way too, I'm not sitting for too long, because my back's already kind of bothering me. So, and it's all on my left side. Something with the left side of my, I don't know what's going on. I don't know where to put my computer. So anyways, so I will be back. I'm going to get all my stuff ready and kind of clean up, and that way I can cut for block 1. I'll see y'all in a minute. Hold on. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I went ahead and pressed everything. I did do a very light spray mist. I've got that little bottle back there that does a really fine mist. And because these pieces are not very big. So I went ahead and did that. That way I can cut them. So now I'm going to pin y'all down. And that way I'm going to start cutting. Okay, hopefully my phone don't try to fall off here. Okay, where are my little... Let me get my clips. Okay, I don't know where all my other big ones are, but I'm going to use this. This should be big enough to put my stuff on. So, and I like this because it has a little thing where you can mark off which ones you're which ones you're doing, I cannot think, cutting. And she also has them to where they're actually going from biggest to smallest. So I like that. So I'm going to start right here. And I'm going to cut my first square. Got to trim off the selvage. I hope I can get all this cut without taking a break. But I have been itching to get in here to my sewing, like back to my sewing room. And I didn't cut that completely straight, so I'll have to trim a tad bit off. Okay. So there is A. Let me get my cute little alphabeties. Not really alphabeties, but they're like them if I can find them. And once I get caught up, I'll probably then do the laminating on these so I can keep them longer. These are really, really cute. Okay, so that one's done. And I'm going to do this in pencil so I can erase it. I need 2 of these. How have y'all's week been? I feel like it's been forever. It's been driving me nuts not being able to get in here and do anything in my sewing room. Just like I'm so over this pain. So over it. I really need to change my blade. I was so surprised. My husband sent me this number. I was like, what is this? He goes, it's for you. And then I was like, what is it? And he finally told me, he goes, put it in the back order shop. And I put it in. It was an order number for that fabric that that little bundle I've been wanting. I was so excited. I said, baby, you have to do that. Because I'm selling one of my mama goats and her babies just because I've got too many. And I was going to use that money to buy that. But he surprised me. And then Saturday, I'm supposed to be, hopefully, everything still works out. We're supposed to be going to Jacksonville here in Texas. And there's a shop that participated in the shop hop, and we're supposed to be going there and doing some other fun stuff. Like I told you before, I think I told y'all, I love like antique and like thrift stores, and so I think she found some antique shops, and I think she found some thrift stores. She's good at all that, finding stuff. So we're supposed to be doing that, me and my aunt. And then my mom, she lives up north of Dallas. And I messaged her because there's a lot of shops up north of that area that she's within driving distance of. And I asked her if I plan out to come out one Saturday, if we can go out and shop around and do all that. So I'll slowly start getting to hit some of them shops that since I didn't get to participate in a shop hop. C, D. Just trying to think. So I'm excited. How many of these? 12. Yeah, I can already feel that side of my back starting to try to cramp up. See how many get out of one strap or one strip so I can figure out. Probably only 4 or 2. I mean, 2. Yeah. So 2, 4. I get that crease. I already turned my iron off, but eight. How did I get that wonky? I did somehow. I need to check that one. Did I just cut? check this one. That should be fine. You know what? I'm just going to cut another one. I don't like that curve on that one where that fold of that fabric was. I think it messed me up. I may be just a hair short. Okay. I think the background is the most cutting. After that, there's not really much. I mean, there's cutting, but not like as much as it is for the background. I was thinking that this was going to be like a year long, and I'm kind of glad it's not. That means it'll get done quicker. 12.5-inch rectangle. Oh. Hold on, I'm going to cut some of these. I'll have to press this again, but that's okay. It takes up less space. Fold it up like that. I have to trim this down a little bit more because it's like not, maybe not. Looks like it bowed out just a little bit, but I guess it didn't. This is hard with these little thin, I hate working with these little thin pieces. Okay, whatever. It's fine. What letter is this? G. 40 of these. There's 12. I might not should have done all those at once. Those are actually a hair. I'm not going to be able to use those. Those are a hair too short. Four. 6, 8, 'm going to do something else with this other strip I have. Trying to figure out where these are going. I have this piece, but I'm going to save it. I'm going to try to do, I need to. Try to make this a little bit easier on myself here. Okay, so I think I had 14. 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 30, 2, 34, 36. Okay, 44. I should have more than 42 now. 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. Okay, so I have 42. That's okay. That was much quicker. Much, much quicker. Okay, and these are going to be I'm going to use a big clip for these. Okay, I'm going to put these to the side. I may need them for my next block. So I'm gonna put these over here. Okay, now to do my color ones. So I'll be doing the same cuttings for these three here. I'm actually gonna use my, where's my mini? For some reason I can cut the edges off better by using this. So I'll cut off this edge. Wait, you know what? I need to cut off this right here. It's gonna be too. Okay, never mind. I'll use my big one. I'm gonna cut it the wrong way. I don't need to. Bear with me while I talk to myself and figure this out. Cut it this way since that edge is already straight. One, two, three, four. Okay, there's these. These are J. I won't be doing like on block 2 where I showed y'all it has the embroidery. I will not be doing that on camera. I'll do that off camera and then show y'all. Let me know if any of y'all are doing this along with the Fat Quarter Shop. I've never done sew alongs before like this, and I'm doing several of them now. I figured this would be the only way that I would get quilts done. Oh wait, you know what? I need to put these all together. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna put these over here to the side. think I'm gonna line these up the best I can. So I'm not sitting here cutting. I can cut twice as many. Let me cut this in real quick. Let me make sure I have a straight edge. One, two, three. And I'll just need to remember that I cut these two together. It makes it a lot easier, or I'm not having to just, you know, cuts my cutting time in half. I should have done to all three, but I didn't. Okay, there's that. Put that over there. So these are going to be the actual flower petals. Right here. Cadence, turn that down, please. She's not going to listen to me. Yeah, there she goes. I don't want anything to flag the video with sound being in the background. Okay. Now, the middles. Okay, I'm going to have to cut, because I do have a bigger piece on this one. I'll have to cut this one separate. Maybe not. Hold on. Maybe not. And I don't know which way is which on this, honestly. Okay. Does it go this way? Yeah, I think it goes this way. Okay, I'm going to cut a straight edge on here. I need to cut it here too, dadgummit. So I turned it the wrong way. I hate when I have so much to cut off. It stresses me out. This is L. Okay. Now I need from these two. Why do I need? Oh, that one's shorter. Okay. So why do I need different ones when they're all the stems? Okay, so these are going to be, the yellow ones are going to be the middle of the flowers. These are going to be the stems. So you have 2 longer ones and 2 shorter stems. So these 2 are going to be the 2 longer stems. Wrong side. That might have moved on me, dadgummit. Yep. I hate when that happens. Cut more, dadgummit. You know what? This is supposed to be on the edge. Hold on. Oh. I hope I don't need these for the next one. I don't think so. I always worry about messing up and like just totally messing up my fabric. And luckily I do have some extra. I wanted to do that, you know, the blooming, the bobbin blooms. I still haven't done that. Still haven't cut that yet. I fell so behind because of so much I wanted to have done already in my daggum back. It's just frustrating. It's very frustrating. I mean, I know I'm not on no timeline or anything. I just, you know how you have things that you want to get done and then you don't get to because something gets in the way. Okay, I'm going to put these over here to the side. Now for this one. This is my last little piece. And this is the third stem, it's just smaller. It's a little shorter. Oh, okay, this is M2. Okay, so these go with this one, okay. I said, I just had M. So my husband, bless his heart, was trying to help me the other night, and I had a goat that had bottle jaw. And so I had to, oh, I got that at 3, not 3.5. Dadgummit. Anyways, she had bottle jaw. She was really anemic, and she did the same thing last year. I guess she had worms real bad. Well, luckily I still had a lot of that strong wormer the vet gave me. Well, I was worming her, and it was the last day, and I asked my husband. He accidentally wormed my other one, and it has a 45-day withdrawal. So I think the milking with the one he accidentally is done for the season. I was like, oh, it's not his fault. He was trying to help me. I was like, dadgummit. So, and one of the mamas, because of all the rain and stuff, it's just totally messed me up. She's not giving me maybe 4 cups a day. There's one mama that's giving me quite a bit because her baby is not that old. So, I love these little snack bags. I get them at Aldi. So I'm going to put the rest of these in. But anyways, she, okay, y'all back up. So she's still giving me some, her baby is 3 or 4 weeks old this Friday. I think 4 weeks old this Friday. And they're in their prime milking at about 6 weeks, I think. And one of the mamas she's in milk, but I am selling. So I'll only really be milking 2. I didn't milk this. I put them up last, not before last. I tried to milk yesterday. I couldn't hardly get out of bed. So I told my daughter to let them out. And then she tried to put them up last night, but the mama that's producing more didn't want to get out of with her baby. So I said, just put them up. I can't go out there and fight with them right now and pull on them. And my husband's out doing something. So, and I can't do it tonight because they're supposed to get storms. I got to see the hourly and see if we're going to get storms after bed. Because if not, I'm going to try to milk in the morning. But it's just like, everything has fought me this season again. And I told my husband, I said, I'm so ready just to sell everything and be done. Because I feel like everything has fought me. Okay, so here are the cuttings right here for block 1. Now I haven't done block 2 yet. So this is the 3 flowers. There's 2 long ones on each side and the short one in the middle. And I will hopefully do that this evening. So I hope I can do it this evening. Because I'm ready to get back at my sewing machine and sew. I miss it. So anyways, I'm hoping I'll be able to get their milking back up. My one that was giving me over a half gallon last season, I'm thinking if I can get her if I can milk her twice a day, maybe I can get her milk back up. Her baby's getting older. She's 3 months now, and she's not milking, or she's not nursing as much. So I'm thinking maybe if I can do her twice a day, I can get her back up until at least almost a half gallon. That would be nice, because that means if I could get her in this other one, if I could get a little over a half gallon a day, that's more than enough that I need, because we don't go through that much milk. And once a week I can separate it and make butter and make cream for my butter and all that. So I'm hoping. I don't want to give up yet, but it's frustrating. And it's not his fault. I'm not upset with him. He didn't know. Because we have 2 black and white ones, and it's hard to tell. I can tell them apart because I bottle fed them since they were 6, or not even a month old. They were like 3 weeks old. So I can tell them apart. He doesn't do much with the animals, so it's hard for him. But anyways, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and post this video. This will be the cutting, and then the second video I'll post will be the sewing. I'm going to read through the instructions, go rest my back for a little bit, try to go finish school with her, because we did part of the day and we just need to finish it. And then I'm dropping stuff back there. And then I'll try to sew that this evening. If not this evening, I'll do it tomorrow. Y'all just bear with me and give me a little bit of time to get my back I've never ever had to deal with back pains like this. It's like in my left side, and I feel it going all the way down my thigh. And I've had problems where after my older two kids, my hip bones, they moved, and it made one leg draw up, and I had to go to the chiropractor to get them to realign and back where they should be, and I never had any pain. Well, I haven't been, my daughter, my youngest is 9, and I've not been back to the chiropractor. That could be what's going on. I don't know. So we'll see. I don't know. But anyways, it's just, normally I have it for 2, maybe 3 days max, and the second day is like really bad, but then it gets better the more I get around. This is just hanging around, and I don't know what it is. It's just, and I can feel it right in that left side of my lower back. I have a friend that does, she's licensed in doing muscle and neurology, something with your muscles and stuff. I want to try to go see her, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to go to the chiropractor. But I just have to find a good one. So, it's just a pain. I hate dealing with my back. So, y'all just bear with me. I'm trying. I miss being at my sewing machine. I'm like, I miss it. And I want to be back sewing. So hopefully I'll be doing this tonight. And if not, I'll do it tomorrow, because then that'll give my back enough rest. So anyways, I hope y'all are having a good day, a good week. It feels like it should be like Friday, Thursday, Friday, and it's only Wednesday. So anyways, I do have a mystery bundle coming from Etsy. Somebody gave me the name, and I cannot remember the name of I'd have to go back and look, but it should have shipped. I'm hoping it'll be out. I have friend mail that's finally coming. She messaged me last night. Poor thing, she's been sick, and so she said she was under the weather, so I'm hoping she's better, but it should be here. Hopefully, I'm thinking maybe tomorrow, so I will post a video of that. I'm excited, and I still need to call the post office about address. I need to do that. And I still haven't asked him, or not an address, a P.O. box. I still haven't asked them that, and I need to do that. But anyways, but I will be posting for sure tomorrow with if my friend mail comes in. The mystery bundle will come in, and as soon as my order that my husband bought me for Mother's Day, as soon as it comes in, I will show y'all that little haul. I'm excited. So I hope y'all are having a great week. Hope y'all are having a great Wednesday. Hope y'all had a wonderful weekend. And any mothers out there, I hope y'all are going to have a great Mother's Day weekend. I have no idea what I'm doing. I know, well, on Saturday, I forgot I'm going to Jacksonville. Hoping my other 2 kids, my daughter said she was going to come over, but she's kind of at the mercy of my son. So, because they live about an hour away. She didn't like the schools here. I guess something happened. Anyway, I shouldn't have said that. Anyways, she goes to school an hour away from me. But, I'm going to have to edit that out somehow. So, anyway, she goes to a different school district than here now. And, which is so hard, because I mean, I raised my 2 children, and I understand she's doing better where she's at. She's a lot happier, and that's all I really, I want to make sure she's happy and thriving. So even though it hurts and I miss her, I'm proud to see her growing and thriving. That's what truly matters. So anyway, so hopefully she will come. They'll come over. I don't know if they'll come to church or come after, but I told my husband if the weather acts up, because again, it's supposed to rain. This Sunday, this will be the 3rd Sunday in a row. I want some hamburgers, some grilled hamburgers, and some boudin, and I love boudin, and stuff like that on the grill. So fingers crossed we can do that. That sounds so good. Maybe some hot dogs and hamburgers and boudin. I love that stuff. My daddy got me some. I only can get the stuff in the grocery stores here, but my dad brought me back some from Louisiana when he was working out there. And, oh my gosh, it was so good. They smoked it or whatever. It was the best. I love it. I made myself sick off eating that. I love that stuff. Anyways, so I'm gonna shut up now. I've missed talking to y'all. So I'm trying to get better every day. Trying to move around more instead of just laying. When I'm hurting, I'll go and sit down on the couch, or I'll lay down in bed. But I'm sick of laying down in bed. I'm sick of sitting on the couch. Like, I want to get up and do stuff. Matter of fact, I'm going to go in there and try to do a load of laundry, because my husband needs work clothes. We need towels. So anyways, and he knows that I'm very picky about my laundry, so he tries not to touch it. But anyways, I will talk to y'all. Hopefully I'll see y'all again I'll post another video this evening. If not, it will be for sure tomorrow. So I will see y'all. Y'all stay safe out there, especially if y'all are dealing with a lot of these severe storms and tornadoes. I know there's tons of tornadoes that have touched down in my, you know, in my state, in Oklahoma, and all those states. So y'all stay safe out there. And hopefully the tornado season is almost over. This has just been crazy weather. I know we're going to be under the gun this evening into tonight and then again tomorrow. And so I just pray for, when I see those tornadoes, it just breaks my heart. And I just pray for people because there's nothing you can do, you know. It just breaks my heart. So anyways, y'all have a good day and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye guys.